This is the world as we know it now. Calm, green, beautiful. Birds chirping in the background. A pure oasis for not only animals but also human beings. But the earth could turn out to be like this. A horrible explosion with nothing left.
Go!
Wait, am I running too fast? Oh, this hot blood is so nice. No, that's bad. You're gonna die. Hi, this is Kylie Mulligan with the breaking news story. Have you wondered why it's been so hot and it's October? Well, as you know, greenhouse gases have been on the uprise frequently, and this is the cause to climate change. Usually, greenhouse gases work with us as a blanket and keep our Earth sustainable for life. But with all the excess fossil fuels from the cars we drive and our waste pile piling up higher every second, the greenhouse effect has turned negatively against us. How does the greenhouse effect work? Greenhouse gases work as a blanket and trap the heat in so it's able to sustain life. Without this, life would be impossible on Earth.
The greenhouse effect was discovered in 1824, but what is it? Without the greenhouse effect, the Earth would be a frozen ball in space. While the majority of our atmosphere is oxygen and nitrogen, a small fraction consists of greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide, as well as other trace gases. Water is also a significant greenhouse gas. The greenhouse effect works like a blanket around the Earth by trapping heat radiated off the surface of the planet. It's the same as putting on extra blankets or clothing. By doing so, you trap more heat inside the layers. Since the beginning of the industrial age, nitrous oxide used in fertilizer has increased 18%, CO2 from fossil fuel combustion 39%, and methane 148%. This warming is also increasing the temperature of the ocean, which evaporates more water. By adding more greenhouse gases, we have altered the natural cycle, and the Earth is getting warmer.
Now to Angel with what's in the news now.
Scientists have been observing trees in mainland California to see layers in the trunk. The thinner the layer, the drier the spring or winter was. The thicker the layer, the wetter the spring or winter was. These scientists have noticed that instead of the normal pattern, the layers have been fluctuating extremely newer the trunk is. Usually the globe's climate rises and falls a few degrees, but 9 of the 10 hottest years on the record, which are kept from 1880, have occurred since 2001 according to New York Times. Washington Post reports in the next 10 years, glaciers might be gone completely due to global warming. Now to Lexi with the effects of climate change.
Global warming has already started to take its effects on countries like Peru. In Peru, they rely mainly on their glaciers for water, irrigation, and energy. But the problem is that global warming has already taken its toll and started melting the glaciers at a much rapid rate. Peru is already a dysfunctional country and would be thrown into turmoil if the glaciers were to completely melt, as they're estimated to do in the next 10 years. If the glaciers melt in the countries in turmoil, it will affect trade around the world, including the United States. Another effect that global warming has already started is acid rain. Acid rain is caused when carbon dioxide rises into the atmosphere and comes down in precipitation. With carbon dioxide levels rising, the acid rain has increased more and more. The problem with this is acid rain falls into the oceans and water sources and can affect their marine life tremendously. There is an ocean circulation to the left of England and the Gulf Coast. This ocean circulation brings the cold water and carbon down deep into the ocean to stay there for hundreds of years. The problem is, with global warming, the circulation is slowing, affecting the weather all around Europe. If this circulation completely stops, England could be just as cold as Greenland or Iceland. Are you Chapin with how we can fix this?
Global warming and climate change could be the straw that breaks the camel's back or ends the human race. How can we fix this? We can cut back. We can use hydroelectric power or nuclear power or maybe even renewable energy. We can't keep pretending that this way of life is okay. But you can be the change.
Thank you for joining us.
Go.
Now to Angel.
Now.
Now to Angel with
No, you have to
houses
say
in
it
the...
more like.
Okay. Ready?
Okay, start by going.
Go.
Hold on. Lexi started right. I'm sorry, you can delete now.
Okay, go. Hydroelectric power or nuclear power or renewable energy. We can't keep